Hello students, today we will continue with the chapter 4 of class 3 EVS, and the name of the chapter is Animals and Insects. Yesterday we have studied about various types of animals, like animals big and small in their sizes and food habits of the animals. Okay, now today we are going to talk about body parts of the animals. Different animals have different kinds of bodies. The shape and size of their body affects the way they move. Some animals, like the tiger and dog, they walk on their four legs. Animals like the rabbit and kangaroo hop on their stronger hind legs, means back legs. And the animals like snakes slither on the ground, means they just crawl. Okay, still other animals such as caterpillars crawl, birds fly, while fishes and crabs swim in water. So all these animals have got different shapes of their bodies that helps in their movement. Some animals have special body parts. The giraffe has a long neck to eat leaves of all tall trees. As you can see in this picture, giraffe has got a very long neck, and the deer has thin legs to outrun enemies. Frogs and lizards have long tongues to catch insects. Okay, here you can see the picture of a lizard. Now the tails of many animals are special too. Many lizards have a tail which break off when grabbed by another animal, and it grows again. When an enemy chases the lizard and tries to grab the tail breaks off and drops, so the lizard escapes safely. Now I am going to tell you about a special quality of few animals, that is known as camouflage. Camouflage is a trick that animals use to blend with their surroundings, mean they change their colors and they hide into the environment. This helps them to hide from their enemies and hunt their prey. When a tiger hides behind tall grass, its strips match with the color of the grass. You must have seen a tiger. It has got black strips on his body, so nobody can see it. This is called camouflage, means blending with the surroundings. The grasshopper's green body on a green leaf and the chameleon's changing colors to match the colors around it also keep them safe. Now you can see a grasshopper. If all of a sudden you will see it, you will not be able to recognize whether an insect is there on the leaf. Okay. The next topic is creepy and crawlies. Creepy and crawlies are the very small animals which creep, crawl, slide, jump and fly. They are insects and worms, beetles, spiders and grasshoppers. How can we tell the difference between us? Now, insects and worms. Most insects have got 6 legs and 2 pairs of wings. They do not have backbones, or their bodies have hard cover. Okay, they feel and smell with feelers. You can see a cockroach. It has got feelers. These are his feelers. A cockroach is an insect. The body of an insect is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. This is head. The middle part is thorax, and last one is abdomen. The earthworm has a long soft body divided into many segments. Each segment has a pair of legs that helps it walk or swim. You must have seen an earthworm during rainy season. In the season only you can see earthworms. Some insects like a butterfly look like worms before becoming insects. Let us find out about how a butterfly is born. Now you can see in this picture, this is known as life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, so first stage of butterfly's life is eggs. First the butterflies lay eggs. Okay, after some time they get converted into a worm like creature, that is known as caterpillar. After some time, this caterpillar with his saliva makes a cocoon, a coverage around his body, and converts himself into pupa, and after some time this pupa gets breaked and a beautiful butterfly comes out of the cocoon or pupa. Okay, so this is life cycle of a butterfly: egg, caterpillar, pupa, and again butterfly. Now beetles and spiders. Some beetles are brown and black in color. The front wings of a beetle change into a hard shell to protect the back wings. Fireflies and glowworms, they give out light in the darkness, are beetles. Ladybirds are also beetles. They are the farmer's friend. You must have seen a ladybird in the grounds because they eat aphids and destroy crops. Birds do not eat ladybirds because they are bitter. Okay, now spiders have 8 legs. They spin webs with silk that produce. Okay, actually this is a spider's web. A spider makes this home of his own. It lives on this web only. It uses its silk, that is saliva, from their mouth, and they produce this web using their silk. They do not fly but sail through the air at the end of the silk threads they make. You must have seen a thread made by this spider. So today that's all for today. We will continue with this chapter in the next class also. Thank you.